Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Exploit Punisher. As you have seen, and many of you have seen my video, but didn't subscribe yet. So please go and subscribe to my channel because it is free and it will help me a lot. So welcome guys. As we know that last time I have told you some what is hacking, how it is related to technology, and what is bug bounty. I have given you the basic example and I told you some topics and terms. So what is the motive of my this video? In this video I'm going to tell you about what are hackers and what are type of hackers and what they do. Like some processes of hacking are like keyloggers. That what the term is. I will explain you everything. Just be patient. So let us revise something from previous video. As I told you, what is hacking? So basically, hacking often referred to an unauthorized intrusion to a network of a computer system without the authority, without legit authority of owner or government. Yeah, that is the meaning of hacking. Not that hacking shit like Facebook accounts hacking or Instagram account hacking. That is not hacking. Hacking is like breaking the rules, breaking securities, breaking firewalls to enter system to see what how the system works, how the network is going to be, how the network works. So this is the revision of previous video. Now the type of hacker around the globe means there are many hackers in this field, in the hacking field, in the cyber security field, in the bug bounty field, all around the globe. So they are classified into three sectors. Means like hackers are classified on the basis of their work and how they are doing their work. What is the motive of their doing? What is the motive of the work they are doing? So the three main categories are black hat hacker, white hat hacker, and grey hat hacker. Let me explain you. The black hat hackers are those who enter a system illegally, means not taking any permission from the owner, from any authority. They just enter and code and change their script code to get their data, to capture the cookies, to get the data, to steal everything from their site what they can do, and to blackmail others and sending their data to anyone. These are classified under black hat hackers. The second is white hat hackers. White hat hackers are those who are given work by government authorities or by private authorities. Even some small website owners also hire white hat hackers to improve the security of their website. They are legal and these hackers are respected a lot, not like black hat hackers. And third category is gray hat hackers. Who are gray hat hackers? Gray hat hackers are both a collab of black hat hacker and white hat hacker. Basically, gray hat hacker enter system but they don't steal the data, they don't interrupt and they don't destroy the data of any website. They just enter and see what are the bugs without the permission of the owner. They identify the bugs or the weakness or the weak point of that website and let know to the owner that this is this is the main issue on your site, so you have to take it seriously. That gray hacker do. So you might be thinking that why I'm telling you these, because these are the most basic and everyone know. So now I'm going to tell you some common hacking tools. Now that sounds cool. Common hacking tools. So if you guys cannot afford a computer, laptop or like that, so just install Termux on your Android device or ISH on your not Mac, on your iPhone or iOS. Yeah. The first common hacking tool I'm going to tell you is Rootkit. Yeah. Rootkit is a like a program or set of software tools that allows threat to control a computer system with interaction computer system which interact with the computer connected to the internet. Let me explain. Rootkit is a software. By using that software, if like there is a broadband connection and you and your friend are using the same internet connection, You want to hack your friend's computer. So if your friend is connected to the internet, you can hack it. Every common device connected to the internet, you can hack it easily. But the same internet access of you and the victim, not like you are in your home and victim is in another place. That's not how the tool work. Now I was telling you about something about keyloggers. Now what are keyloggers? Keyloggers are specially designed that loads or records the uh, that loads or records whenever you press a key. The keylogger will store it that you have pressed a key. To store keyloggers, some people use a USB rubber ducky, because when you plug USB rubber ducky, it will act as a keylogger in the victim's computer or system or laptop, whatever you can say. What it will do, if if that USB rubber ducky is connected to the CPU, and you have your friend is going to open his Instagram or Facebook account, when he will enter email and password, each button when he will press, just pressing the button will give record to the USB rubber ducky, and USB rubber ducky store all the data, even every single button clicked by the keyboard. And after that you can go home and check what is the email and what is the password or what is the login credentials. So another is SQL injection. I'm not going to tell you about SQL injection, I will tell you this in next video. So please guys, subscribe to my channel, and please comment down that which topic you want to learn firstly. Please support to my channel, and I will even show you the practical videos of how to do SQL injections. Firstly I will show you how to play with termux, because once you got your command in termux, then you will be able to download Linux and use Linux, and Linux is a very good operating system for hacking purposes. And after that we will solve hack the box and vulnerable hub machines together doing the practical. Bye guys. So please support my channel and do share with your friends who want to learn hacking and bug bounty for free. Thanks guys.